Maybe I didn't treat you
Dad,
quite as good as I should have.
it's your song. Dad, it's yours and Mom's song.
I didn't love you
Yeah.
quite as often as I. Little things I should have said and done. I just never took the time.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Imagine if all bad guys flew a flag. You know, like the pirates used to.
Yeah, but how would that help us?
Well, at least we'd see them coming. Like Mom. Maybe she would still be with us.
Yeah. Maybe.
There's been an accident. I'm sorry.
A drunk driver.
I'm sorry.
No, she wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
I'm sorry. She didn't make it.
Hey, Dad. Is it nice for you when I'm on holidays?
Days like this, I get to take you to work with me. You're brilliant, man.
Dad, do you know what I miss?
What?
I miss the World Cup.
Yeah. Yeah, those were good flag days, my boy. Talking about good flag days, today is a good flag day for one of our business units. They're going blue flag.
Blue flag?
Yeah.
What's blue flag?
Blue flag is when you've proven that you are world class in three things: safety, health, and environment.
Is work an unsafe place to be?
You know what the problem is, my boy? It's that South Africa is an unsafe place to be on the whole. But I'm not talking about crime. I'm talking about, as a nation, you know, we've gotten into the bad habit of taking risks in our day-to-day behavior. And that's a problem. Now, the challenge of my job is making sure that people don't bring their unsafe behavior into the workplace. And that's what Blue Flag is all about.
We need to take note that our safety environment is a reflection of how we conduct ourselves. It's a reflection of the smell of the place. It's a reflection of our culture.
Therefore, we are embarking on the Blue Flag system, where we will award areas of excellence in terms of health, safety and environment.
I think the Blue Flag brings about a special status to say you are now entering a site that is we deem as being world class.
I think any program that deals with safety, health and environment, or where we recognize employees and even for that matter our fellow colleagues towards achievement of zero harm in the organization will add value.
Blue Flag means it's a place to go and have a look as a benchmark of how things needs to be done in terms of SHE.
Because psychologically it says this is a validation that we're doing the right things. And nobody wants to lose, and nobody wants to come second best. And nobody wants to lose his NOSCA status, and nobody would want to lose his Blue Flag status.
Safety is become a way of life.
We need to get our safety culture correct.
Dad,
Yeah?
do people actually die here?
Hopefully not. But, and I'm not even talking in ESCOM, you know, a lot of people die in the workplace in South Africa.
Who kills them, Dad?
You know, that's the weird thing, my boy. You know, a lot of people get killed by their workmates. Workmates who break cardinal rules, and sometimes by their own foolish mistakes. Look at that. You see, if that guy had done himself an injury, that would have been an accident, and these guys would have lost their Blue Flag before it even got to the flagpole.
If a blue flag is a good flag, is no flag a bad flag?
Not in the case of these guys, eh? Now, this is the journey that they've been on. You know, there's about 10 things that these guys had to get right before they could be blue flag.
Everest, right?
That's right. Now, if you made it to the top of Everest, what is the first thing that you would do there? That's right. You know, anyone who's ever been to the top of Everest always talks about the Tibetan prayer flags. The Tibetan people would string their prayer flags right across the valley. You know, we've got the same thing here when we're on our way to our Everest, but we call them pledge flags. Everyone has a chance to sign them as a sign of their commitment to the journey. Now, when climbing Everest, there are a lot of places along the way where one small slip can lead to a disaster. But it doesn't only have to do with life and death. It also has to do with the environment. These are the 9 base stations that these guys had to pass on their way to Blue Flag. Believe me, my boy, this was not a walk in the park, just like Everest. And not everybody who sets out makes it to the top. But for those who do, what do you think it means to them to be Blue Flag?
That no one's gonna be hurt anymore.
That's right, boy. It's time.
I'll see you outside.
Zero harm is what we're targeting, and we'll do that and we'll achieve that with passion. And we have to believe in it. And I do believe that it's possible that we will get to an environment where we've got zero harm.
Safety doesn't stop when you leave the gates at Megawatt Park or any of the power stations or any of the BUs. It continues at home, weekends. I think that's the culture we need to adopt.
Dad, you said every day there are a lot of people who die in the workplace.
Unfortunately so, Henry.
That means there are a lot of families tonight where a mom or dad won't be coming home. Maybe there are kids like me in those houses who haven't been told yet. Not that everyone should just be Blue Flag.
Yeah, they should, my boy. Come on, champ.
We cannot afford as a company like Eskom to be injuring and killing our people.
We have an obligation to take the complexity out of our health and safety system to make sure that it's understandable by anybody irrespective of his qualifications.
When you see an unsafe act or when you see an environmental hazard, you don't just walk past. You physically stop, you take action, but you make sure that you follow it up to make sure that whatever action or whatever steps are put in place is actually executed.
It is extremely important that we talk about safety, health and environment over and over and over again until we have changed the mindset of our people working out there.